What's up, YouTube? This is Fate coming to with another deck profile at the locals. I'm with my buddy Crew here with his 3.5 Axis Fire Fist, and without further ado, take us away.
Right, so we got a monster lineup. We got one Wolf Bark, one Gorilla, one Spirit, one Blaster, one Thunder King. We got 3 Leopard, 2 Veiler, 3 Rooster, and 3 Bear. Pretty standard lineup here, except maybe the Thunder King. I don't know. Some people play it, some people don't. I think it's still pretty good. For spells, again, it's probably going to be pretty standard. You got your 3 Tenki, Darkle, 2 Goyoku, 2 Tensu. I only play 2 Tensu. I found the 3rd one to get Cloggy. 2 Lance, 2 Soul Charge. Soul Charge, don't know how I feel about it yet. Don't know if I want to play 1 or 2. I know a lot of people tend to play 2. I think it's slow, and I think especially with Bear, him getting his effect off through battle, it's not like in Dragons where you can just like sit on Draco Sack and sit on your big XYZs. You kind of want to be aggressive, and the most in Fire Fist, you're usually only doing like 2, maybe 3 guys back onto the field. So he might switch to 1. 3 MSTs, 1 Book of Moon.
Yeah, I know, it is.
Then we've got Trap lineup. Double Mirror Force. Tried Mirror Force or tried Deep Prison. I decided that I like Mirror Force, especially the Hieratics and now the Lightsworn Rulers. They tend to get big really fast, put a big field on. I like to clear that. Double Phoenix Chain. Once artifacts become more prevalent, these will probably turn into breakthrough skills. And then we got the one-ofs, Warning, Bottomless, Torrential, Compulse, and 1 Wiretap. I tried 2 out, found it just be not very useful as 2, so I just the odd 1, and it's easily sided out, but it stops skill drain a lot of the time when you don't have MST, or it stops opponent's Mirror Force, those sort of game-breaking traps. For the side deck, we got double Fossil Dyna, siding them in against any ruler variant, opening him with some back row pretty much gives you an auto win. Double Blackhorn, those might come out once artifacts become more prevalent. Soul Drain, it's pretty standard. I side 2 Twister, Mirror Match, Field Spells, Skill Drain, just it's an out to that. I like it better than Dust Tornado because you can't top a Dust Tornado and have an automatic answer to a Skill Drain problem, or any of those floodgates that are face up. You can top Twister, pay 500 life points and be done with it, and then go on with your plays. 2 Zombie World, pretty much wrecks spellbooks. Not that anybody plays those anymore. It can fix Gravekeepers when they got that Necro Valley out. I found it's really good against the new Lightsworn Ruler variants because they don't run the elements to summon the rulers. They just banish Diablos or other dragons in the grave, and Zombie World makes them all zombies and kind of really slows them down. Double Mind Crush, solid card, solid play. And then, so for my own techs, I run a double Cloak and Dagger. I'm just starting to test this out. I think it's really good, really solid, especially against the Soul Drain plays. You can see what's coming, you chain it, call out what's happening, or call out their big guy and just banish that ruler, something like that. It's widely versatile. It's just a good card. If you know what your opponent's playing, you know how the deck works. And then finally, we got the Selection. A lot of people don't notice this card. Pay 1,000 life points, negate the summon of a monster that has the same type of one already on the field, and destroy it. It's a cheaper Solemn Warning. It wrecks mirror matches. Not that a lot of people play Fire Fist anymore, but I found it is just boss against Bujins. Just completely just shuts them down. They have hair, doesn't matter, can't chain to it. Doesn't, I mean, they can't chain Turtle to it either for that matter. Just wrecks them, keeps that Yamato off the field. Then lastly we got the extra deck. Pretty standard, I mean, Cowboy, Direwolf, got 2 Horse Sprints, One Vulcan, he's a really good play. Really nice sort of techie synchro in there to bounce one of your face-up fire formations back and get rid of a problem card, especially since we're seeing a prevalence of Beals lately. I run 2 Cardinal. Also gets rid of those Beals, messes up a lot of Lightsworn and Ruler plays, gets rid of their Necrogarna and Lightsworn, takes out some Lights so they can't special summon that Diablos, bounces the Rulers back to the deck, or it bounces back a problem face-up XYZs that they already have. Crazy Box because Fire Fist kind of auto-lose to Skill Drain, Abyss Dweller, again, for the Rulers. Exciton, I don't think he really needs an explanation. One Lion Emperor, he's really nice when you got those 2 3s out and one of them's not Spirit. You want to maybe bring Spirit back to hand. Sometimes you open with double Rooster, you just need a 3 to go into. It's pretty solid. Only 1 Tiger King. I found 2 is just a waste of space, and I almost never go into Tiger King anymore. I only run, so I got the 3 Tenki, 2 Tensu, 2 Goyoku. I mean, that's only 7, and by the time you go into your 4s, you usually have gone through at least 4, if not more, of your fire formations, so his effect's kind of null and void. 1 Kagetsuchi, he's a really good play. Really good wall, really good defensive. Just don't forget to mill your 5. And then, of course, Honor Arc. Oops, sorry about that. Again, self-explanatory. That's all I got.
Okay. Thanks again. And as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. And until next time.